Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our new podcast, New Gen MusX. I'm going to be your host, Francisco, and this is my co host, Colin. And now, Colin, why don't you explain to everyone what we're doing here?
So on our New Gen podcast, we talk about music, artists, and different music genres and how they impact those genres. And today on the first episode, we're going to be talking about melodic rap.
So, Colin, melodic rap. Tell me more about it. Tell me its roots. Tell me some of the best artists you can think of. Give us a little information on that.
So melodic rap is basically a subgenre of hip hop, and like hip hop is focused on straight lyricism and bar for bar for bar. When melodic rap focuses on different melodies and how they combine into rap.
And what would you say are some like the biggest artists in this genre? What would you say is like
I would
your top
say
three at least?
I would say uh, Juice World definitely elevated melodic rap and the uses of it. I would say Travis Scott, Drake, Post Malone all had their different impacts on it. But one of the artists that we're going to talk about today, I feel like not a lot of people know him a lot, is DC the Don. He's more underground, but he's definitely impacted the melodic rap genre and brought a lot to it.
All right, so I barely know anything about melodic rap. I didn't even know this was the name for the genre. I knew Juice WRLD, I know Drake, I know Post Malone and Travis. But do tell me more about Don. It's an underground artist from what I can tell.
So DC the Don is an artist from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, kind of putting his footprint on melodic rap. And within the past year or two, he's dropped 3 recent albums, and he's definitely established himself. He mixes pop with punk, rock with rap, and does different stuff like that. And his flows and melodies are really catchy, and the viewers definitely, it definitely catches their ear.
So, Colin, from what I can tell, and especially from the songs that you've shared with me and I've listened to, he does have quite a unique style. His music is pretty amazing compared to some of the other stuff I've listened to, but you can definitely tell that it has a lot of different roots in there. Like you said, he does mix a lot of punk and rock. He brings a lot of different genres into this. What would you say is like your top 3 songs?
So DC has a lot of songs that I like. My top 3, I would say, are SRT, PSA, and Ghost Rider.
I personally listened to Ghost Rider. It's a pretty good song, I will say so. Have you listened to his new album?
So I recently just got finished listening to his new album, Funeral. He did a deluxe to it, and the artist Six Lack took a liking to his music and how he's impacted the game, and actually hopped on a track on there with him. And it's called Out of My Body, track number 10.
And track number 10 is quite a good track, but me personally, I enjoy track number 12, Bankrupt. It's a really good track, and I'll play that every night.
DC has impacted the melodic rap genre in many different ways because so many people are used to this old school lyrical bar for bar style of rap, and he added his twist on it with aggressiveness, with different melodies, and then his beats are iconic. And I feel like that's what separates him from most other artists, especially in the melodic rap genre. How do you feel about it, Francisco?
I can definitely see your viewpoint of this. As somebody that mainly listens to a lot of rap on whether it's Juice WRLD, whether it's Post Malone or even Drake, I do feel like DC the Don is bringing something really new to the scene, and I can't wait to hear what else he brings because I feel like he's gonna find something new. He's gonna show us the power of his skills, and he's just gonna keep on going.
I agree. I feel like when you're an artist, you have to find a way to creatively present your music in the best way that you can in every aspect, and I feel like DC does a great job of that, especially when you get to different topics, when you talk about depression or heartbreak or even upbeat vibes, when you talk about happiness and peace. The ways that you combine those things together in a song can really stand out to the audience.
Definitely. I mean, being able to talk about those strong topics, especially like depression, it's something really hard to do. And I feel like it's something a lot of artists try and do, but DC does a really good job at it. And I can't wait to like see what else he can bring into it. I feel like there's a lot of topics that he can hit on there.
And when you talk about the track Bankrupt, he uses his depression from heartbreak to talk about how he can get a lot of money and still feel this void of loneliness. And I feel like he did a great job on that track, especially with the melodies that he used.
Definitely, the melodies on that track were just amazing. There's no other way to put it. I feel like there's not enough words to explain the way that the melody and combined with the lyrics, it just really brought a lot of life into that song. And like you're saying, he brought his personal experience into that song, into those lyrics, and it just adds more to it.
To add on to what you said, especially the melody and the lyrics on top of the beat that he used was, even though the beat was more of a upbeat feel and the lyrics are more depressing, they made a perfect combination on the song.
They definitely did. I feel like it confused me at first, trying to feel whether I should be happy and feeling good about this song, or if I should be depressed. Like with the lyrics, as you kept on listening and going back through the song, I do feel like I can kind of connect with the lyric and kind of sit down and relax to it.
All right, that's the end of our first episode. Here we talked about the melodic rap genre, the impacts of it, and an artist named DC the Don who made a significant impact on it. And come catch us next time on the next episode of New Gen Music.
And don't forget to like and subscribe because we're broke college students and we do kind of need it. So please do like and subscribe. Thank you very much and have a good one.